Hello, today we are going to create a feature that will allow users to show their Trustpilot widget in their website. For example, if you have a website and you want to show your ratings, your Trustpilot ratings on your website, you can do that by using a widget. So first thing you need to do is to show a code here to the website owner that you can copy paste that code in your own website and this rating will start display on your own website. So first we will go in our company detail page and show a widget code here that you can copy paste in your website. So we can paste it like after about us and we can copy paste this card and change the heading to let's say just for a widget. Instead of this, we are going to create a div and we need to show the code, the iframe code in it. So we can't use this iframe. So we need to convert this into HTML entities. So we'll use less than and here we will use greater than, less than and greater than. So it is displaying like this. Now inside the source, we need to display the source that will be rendered. So we are going to do source. And in here, since we are using Vue.js, so I will create a span tag. And inside it, I will set the HTML value as my base URL plus company render widget. I'm going to create this route and finally I will display the domain of my company. So I will do this company domain. And if I save this and try, so it is displaying like this. Okay, we can give width and height to this iframe. So after this source, before closing the tab, I'm going to give styles to it. I will say that it will have 100% width and its height will be 100 pixel and it should not have any border to it because by default the iframe body does have a border to it. So I'm going to remove that border and I will save this. Now this is the code that user can copy paste in their website. You can just copy this and paste in their website. So this is the route that will be rendered when user pastes this code in their website. So now we need to create this route in our project. So we need to create this company render widget and it will accept the name as the parameter. So I will create that here and it will have the name and I'm going to call company controller class and function I will call is render widget. Now I need to create this function in my controller. So I will get the domain that we are getting from URL and right now I'm simply going to DD this to check if I'm getting the value correctly. So this is the route that I will be rendering. So let me try this. So it is displaying the domain name correctly. Now I need to display the widget here. So first I'm going to fetch the company. So I will do DB table companies where domain name matches And we also need to make sure that the company must be claimed. So if the company is not claimed, that we should not display the widget. So I will add another check is claimed and it should be one. Will get the company. First I will put a check that company must exist. So if company is equal to null, which means that it does not exist, then I'm simply going to display 404, or we can render nothing. I will display empty string. But in case the company exists, we will display the view that will be inside our company's folder, and it will be render widget. So now we need to create this view and we need to pass the company objective. So in our view, in our company, I'm going to create this file, and it is company, not companies. And now I'm going to open this file and I will read this here. So I will read the company here. So I make sure that I'm getting the correct company. So it is providing me correct details. So now we need to display the UI. So the first thing we need to do is to include the bootstrap, because we will be using bootstrap here. So I will use relation style sheet, and my bootstrap exists in CSS bootstrap or CSS folder, and I'm going to create a container here, and it will have a row, and in here I need to create 3 columns, one to display the company ratings, one to display the reviews, and one to show my logo and one to show my logo. So let me first say that our customers say, and here we need to display the text like is the company is great, good, excellent, or poor. So it will be on the base of rating. If rating is greater than 5, then it will be excellent. If it is 4, then it will be good. So just like this. So we need to display that text here. So I will name it like relative review, and we need to get this variable from our controller. So I'm going to pass this from here, and we need to create this variable. And we already have a function named relative review, and we need to pass this company ratings in that function, and it will return the relative review text. Okay. So let me try that. Okay, so this is the relevant text that we have displayed here, and we can change it to 3 so it will be displayed correctly. And second, we need to display these stars. We have displayed this text, now we need to display these stars. What is the rating of this company? So we will add another column, and let's say 6, and I will create a div for stars, and inside it I will loop to 5 starting from 1. So I will display 5 stars, and inside it I need to create a font awesome icon. So I will name it FA star and star. So this is my own class, and this is the class of from font awesome. So I need to include the font awesome as well. Include my own style as well, my custom CSS. So let me just try that. So it is displaying the star. Now we need to color them like this. So inside this classes we will add another class, and we will say that if the company rating is less than the ratings that we are here, then we will display, then we will set the class as initial, otherwise we will set the class as color, and this color will be the color of rating. So in this case it should be green, and we also need to get this variable from our control. So first we will pass this. We will get this variable from another function that we already have created, get star color, and inside it we also need to send the company ratings. So it will return the color of the star. So we will refresh that. So it says that it is green. So in the third column we need to display the number of reviews that we have in this company. For example, here we have one review. So we will create our third column. It will be for 3. And here we need to display the number of reviews that this company has. So first we will display company ratings, and then we will say out of 5 based on total company reviews. So it will display like this, 5 out of 5 based on 1. So we can make it more beautiful by first increasing the font size of icons. And we can reduce the distance here. Let's say 2. And we can reduce this distance as well and make it center. So in order to make it center, we will give it a little offset here. We also need to give it a little margin from top. So let's change 3. So in order to give a margin, we will give it a margin from top, and we will also give a margin from bottom as well. Okay, now we will try it in a real example. So in reality, users are simply going to copy this code and paste in their website. So I'm going to create a simple page at the root of my domain. I will say reviews.php, and I can access it from here, reviews.php. I'm simply going to paste the code that I copied from that website. So it is going to display like this. So that's how you can display a Trustpilot widget in your own website. And I hope you learned something in this. And if you need any help, can do let me know.